defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Now they'll run the draw. He breaks a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jacobs. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Skips away from pressure. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Absolute shank. Missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Buffaloes are on the move. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Open runway ahead. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's McDowell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Holds it in on the left. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Looking for more room. Smashes through the tackle. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
She's holding for the last few. Appreciate the food.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll do it himself. At the 45 on his way. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
We talk a lot about quarterbacks having to make the right decisions in the pass game, reading coverages, et cetera, but how about in the run game as well? On these zone reads, on RPO-type plays are the option. Knowing when to keep the football and making that decision quickly, you saw a great example of it by the QB there.
To the air on first down. Trying to get to it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot. Barely even got a hand on that D-end as he came around the outside.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Going to take a shot. Pulls it in inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
And that is a huge conversion on third and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal, but instead they get a massive play, and now...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Carolina!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little.
Oh, it's out! It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? I don't know if it... And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Quarterback will audible. They'll start this drive with a pass. Keeps looking downfield. He fires it out to the right. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down in the red zone. They'll leave it with him. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Handoff from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. Is down at the 15.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, it's frustrating for a defense. You had him in 3rd down, get him in a predictable situation, try to go capitalize on it. What does he do? Pulls that rabbit out of the hat, scrambles around, now puts him right inside the 5-yard line in scoring position.
With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
He'll keep it himself. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecock. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Return goes out of bounds.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on first down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They're facing a third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on third down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able...
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been.
And Reese, listen, we already know. He already threw the interception the last drive. We got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we've put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this simple. Maybe I run the football. Maybe I get him a screen. Something easy maybe to get him a little bit back in a rhythm.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On the run, it's Sanders. And he make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
South Carolina, 28. Colorado, 14.
The Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Will take over first and 10.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. We're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Buffaloes will line it up on first and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He uncorks one deep. And that pass is caught at the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buffs!
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arizona took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Wildcats that fired on all cylinders. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
and 10.
Niners keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Takes a handoff. It's Sanders. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Off play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking. Too smart to be checked down, Charlie, and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball, and you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Toss to the left. Turns it on in midfield. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And how easy is that? There's so much speed on the field in college football, and you get me lined up, and I'm trying to play coverage, and then all of a sudden that guy flies across the formation, and now everybody on the defense has to adjust. They didn't adjust quick enough, and he easily picks up a good chunk of yards. The offense has really got good game plans to get guys the ball in space.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
2nd and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. And they're churning out positive yardage early.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Makes the grab outside. It's Simon.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. He'll sneak it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Power football with the run. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, South Carolina 28, Colorado 21.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half, and I think that's the right decision.
It's not a chance. Missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
21.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
At the 26-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Sanders. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Lets it fly. Flag's flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. This defense will try to keep everything in front. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Colorado.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He'll pull it on the read. He has the first and still on his feet. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
This offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yaks, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And the Gamecocks are rolling down the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Leaves it with the running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
We're late in the game now. You've got the lead. You want to run the football. If you can generate a few first downs running the ball now, you can take these seconds and bleed them right off the clock to win.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, at this situation in the game now with the lead, you know the offense is just going to try and run the football, bleed the clock, and ice this game.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to run it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Akron overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from InfoCision Stadium, these Zips got to be thrilled with this result. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. That's reeled in. It's Hunter. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snares it outside. It's Hood. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Quick completion on the out route. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Back to pass. It's Sanders. Getting some heat. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The offense uses a timeout. 20 ticks remaining. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's taking the shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. A late touchdown. Probably window dressing, but still a sliver. Albeit very slight.
It's not over yet. There's still... time on the clock. Obviously that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen, some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
Lining up for the PAT. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. They put together an 81-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, and maybe time for a play or two. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time to take a shot. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Let's go. This is how you make it interesting. Your defense has to come through, has to make the big play, and they do. Clock running out, you get the ball back to your offense. Way to force the issue.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your